Well, right now we're down on High Street in the Memorial Park area, and we are actually painting on the streets the phrase "Black Lives Matter." And we're really excited about the fact that this project came to be, and it's actually happening today. They're actually blocking out the letters by hand. We have an architect and a young person who is a design student who are actually physically blocking out the letters on the street over on the other side.
Well, Gordon was the artistic creator of the logo, but some help was needed in how to get that and portray it onto the street in terms of scale and what have you. So what I did is I took his logo, and using my software, I'm an architect, I was able to bring it into satellite imagery with the streetscape and what have you, and scale it accordingly. And then from there, we took measurements of the street to verify our satellite imagery was accurate, and then we dimensioned all the letters so that we could portray them onto the street as we're doing today.
Wanda Boyer and Orlena Lee and I kind of stumbled into each other way back in June, and we had all sort of thought, wouldn't it be great if Chestertown had a Black Lives Matter mural? This was very soon after the murder of George Floyd, and we had seen the community coming together in sadness and also in some anger about the murder of George Floyd and all the many other people who have been hurt and killed and oppressed in the country and in this town throughout our history. And so we honestly didn't know what we were getting into.
There was a 6-week campaign to make this happen from all parts of the community. There was resistance on the part of a number of members of our council, but ultimately they were persuaded by the passion and the emotion and the commitment from the community to make a statement about equality and racial justice.
There are people who change their minds, which is the part of it that really makes me feel great, because that's hard. It's hard for people to change their minds. It's hard to have that kind of a discussion that allows people to change their minds.
Does racism exist here? Of course it does. It exists everywhere. But we're doing our parts every day to fight it and to combat it and to make this an inclusive place to live.
After the words are painted, this is just a stepping stone, because we have something else going on as well. We have another mural to paint on College Avenue, which is Uptown. We have been divided from Uptown, and this is Downtown. So instead of us continuing to be divided, we want to be all inclusive. The mural that is Uptown will say, "We can't breathe," and that's simply because of the Black community not feeling as though we are included in the downtown Chestertown area. We just want the community to include us, to see us, to hear us. You know, we are a part of this town as well. Acknowledge us.
And the downtown mural, Black Lives Matters, we believe is the response. We do hear you. We do see you. We do want to support you and engage with you. And so we hope that that's the message that comes out of the murals for everyone, is that together these murals are communicating to our community that we need to see our Black community members, we need to listen to them, we need to hear what they have to say, and until we do that, we're not going to be a truly unified community, and we're not going to have the vision, meet the vision that we all want of our community.
We can't breathe, it means to me like most Black people can't breathe because they can't get the same opportunities as everyone else, and it kind of suffocates you. You know what I mean? It takes a lot out of you that you can't get the same opportunities that you have the right to.
I hope that this continues, not just painting a street, but changing all the systems that have so far only worked for white faces.
It's a beautiful thing to see our people and other people come together. It's a gathering, and hopefully they will continue to do other things to make this community even better.
This shouldn't be just where we just do something like this and everybody come together. We should come together anyway. Be together, stay together as one. Yes.
I think after this mural is painted, I think we should certainly continue to come together. I think, in fact, I can honestly say that the mural is just the beginning.